Virgo, hi Virgo, here to do another reading for you. Hope that you have a good day, okay? Hope that it's filled with nothing but good things, Virgo. General, not personal, okay? So take what resonates and leave what does not, Virgo. All right? So, first things first, you have a lot going on. So, you may be in this space, Virgo, where you kind of have to do what you can and like not really worry about the things that you cannot. There may be a lot on you at this time. You're just one person. You're trying to do it all, Virgo. You could be exhausted. Maybe you already have some sort of obligations or commitments that you have said yes to, okay? But despite that, I mean, you're busy, but you are moving forward. There is growth here, Virgo. You could be expecting, could be mothering, taking care of the home, spending time with the children, Virgo. Very beautiful energy surrounding you. Okay, very attractive energy. You may feel like it's hard to upkeep. I don't know what you're doing, Virgo. Could be hard to upkeep your beauty, your body, Virgo. It could be. But you are in this space where like others are complimenting you. I mean, they don't know, how much energy or time it takes for whatever this is that you're doing. But Virgo, you are growing. Yes, you are moving forward. There is this energy of expansion that seems to surround you, although you have other things that you are tending to, other things that you are doing. It's like when you are out and about, or when you are like doing whatever this is that you do, whether this is like working or maybe doing things with the children. It's like you are getting a lot of praise or accolades, or it's almost like recognition in some way. There is this expansion. So I don't know if you've been feeling the need to spend time outdoors, Virgo. Maybe you feel like that's changing the energy from you or for you. You could feel like that's taking you from like feeling drained and overwhelmed to kind of feeling like refreshed. So you are spending more time outdoors these days. And when you're spending time outdoors, you are with your children or focusing on your children, but there's this very beautiful energy here. It's like you may be in the spotlight. I'm so sorry you hear my kids fussing with each other. You may be in this space here where you are able to move forward and able to truly create this happy and positive vibe, okay? Again, this Empress energy. Let me go fuss them out real quick. Now I'm trying this thing called gentle parenting. Hopefully it worked, all right? But it does feel like you're moving forward, Virgo. You shall find that things are, like I said, are moving forward. You're outdoors, spending time in the sun. Very good energy, very productive energy now. And it does feel like, before I move on to that, it does feel like your prayers are being answered. So, like I said, there's this growth. Whatever this is that you're manifesting at this time, it shall work. And you may find yourself a little overwhelmed. You may have a lot that you're doing that you're trying to implement and move forward with at this time, but it's working. So keep praying for whatever it is that you desire, whatever it is that you hope for, Virgo, because your prayers shall be answered. Again, the star. I almost feel like with whomever this is, Virgo, or with whatever situation is causing you to go back and forth, I feel like you're right about what you feel. I feel like don't go back and forth, Virgo. I don't know if you're looking for some sort of confirmation or validation, but you are right. And you can just stand on that. I mean, it doesn't even have to be like, am I wrong? Or let me ask you this. Like, no, you feel how you feel. And that's just that. Now, you may want to make sure your alarm is set as well, as it does look like you may be waking up a little late, or you wanted to be somewhere a little early, Virgo, and I'm not sure that you get there early. You may get there right on time, but I don't see an early energy. Okay? Yeah, you may be very busy, you may just feel like you need a minute to relax, to recharge, but you may be doing something right on time. I mean, which is fine because you're not late. So it's not even like better late than never because you are on time. But it just seems like, yeah, you're taking a lot of action to move forward, almost overworking yourself. Again, like I said, I mean, it does work for whatever you're manifesting or moving towards because it does bring a lot of positivity towards you. It does bring a lot of abundance, new energy, refreshing energy, making you want to do things differently. Like I said, it's like making you want to spend time in nature, be out and about, listen to music, do things that keep you uplifted. Connecting with the universe, yes. So maybe while you're out and about, Virgo, you need to manifest, you need to speak. We don't care if anyone thinks you're talking to yourself because you're not. You're actually speaking to the universe, okay? So you're not really talking to yourself. All right, but it's like you're able to get everything you desire. You have this ending here that's happening, but it almost feels like you are creating this so that you can have a fresh start, or that so it's like things can work in your favor. I'm not sure exactly what you had planned, what you were trying to do or move forward with, Virgo, but something here is going to change. It's going to stop, right? And then when it stops, Virgo, you move forward very quickly. Spirit is like you don't have to overwork yourself. I don't know what this is. You feel like you have to overwork yourself, like I said, because in the beginning you start off and you are very tired. Even though you're working very beautiful, it's like you're needing a bit of rest, or others are very dependent on you. And then at the end, it's like you're still in this workaholic energy. And Spirit is like, I don't want you to be in this workaholic energy. I want you to take a minute to enjoy the fruits of your labor, to enjoy the things that you have been able to accomplish, to spend on yourself, to even save a bit so that you have some left, Virgo. But yeah, you don't have to overwork yourself, is what it feels like. Like you're focused on your career, you're focused on your finances, your money, Virgo. Could be something that you're trying to buy or something that you're trying to accomplish at this time, and maybe it's expensive or it requires more from you in some way. So it's like right now you don't have all of the answers. Right now, you don't have all of the answers. You just feel that you have to do something on your own or by yourself. You do know that. You're like, I don't know exactly what it's going to be, but this was unexpected and it has been a little bit stressful. Okay? Yeah, you may be a little exhausted, a little tired, Virgo, but like I said, you are manifesting. So, I mean, for whatever this is that you are doing, despite what's happening, the only thing I would say is to try to get some rest, Virgo. I mean, you don't have to overwork yourself all of the time. Yes, because it's like there's this very busy energy, but the death card, something's stopping. You're creating a new beginning for yourself. But in this new beginning that you're creating for yourself, Virgo, you have love here. And I don't know, it doesn't really feel like the same energy from this, the lover's energy. It doesn't really feel like a twin flame. It feels like a soulmate, Virgo. So you're manifesting, you're growing, and working very hard at this time. I don't know who this lover was, okay, or this twin flame, shall I say, but they got caught. They were sneaking around, acting shady, and definitely got caught. I don't know what they got caught doing, Virgo, but someone here got caught up in something. So now I'm not sure, this person may be snooping around on you or digging for dirt. Okay? Yeah, someone may be playing detective on you. But you do have my boo, official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly. So it does kind of feel like, Virgo, for what's coming towards you, this could definitely be a new love. Yeah, I was going to say this could be happening in the next 2 weeks. If you're already in a relationship, you could have an ex trying to return to you, Virgo. Someone here is trying to return, but you are moving forward, and you are moving forward very fast. It could be with the Cancer, but there is this love here, Virgo. Someone new is really what it feels like. Because this is reverse. So whoever that is, that's the problem. That's an issue. Yeah, but then the other energy is very positive, very happy, very bright. Right. So I don't know if someone here knows that you're manifesting or moving forward or focusing on other things, trying to reel you back. But I just don't think you're being reeled back. Like I said, there's no communication here. And with there being no communication, Virgo, you literally are holding back, focusing on yourself, moving in silence. Could be a Cancer, Pisces coming towards you. Okay, someone, Virgo, who you meet could feel like it's love at first sight. Yes, they definitely could. It's giving like love at, yeah. So whoever you meet, Virgo, is like definitely healed. They're not in the energy of like betraying you, playing games, right? They want to move forward. If you want to move forward, yes. It's like they're leaving the ball up to you or leaving this in your court. Very patient with you. The temperance energy, very patient. It's like they come into your world and they restore the balance. So someone is coming in and they kind of change things, Virgo. And not in a way in which you're like changing yourself, not in a way in which you're like, just, being someone that you're not for them. No, but it's like very patient, very healing, working with you. It's like no judgment, working to create peace and balance for you as well, Virgo, as themselves. So, like I said, it's like they've already been through this dark energy and they are healed. I told you, yes, this 10 of Cups, wanting to have happiness with you. Virgo, who is this coming towards you? Tell me more. Who is this? So you decide to walk away from someone, or you decide to end certain relationships, or and that may not even be with like a lover, it could be with a friend. So you could decide to end certain relationship with friends, or there's something here that you're deciding no longer to give your energy to, back to this death card. So you decide to end something, you decide to walk away, you walk away from this energy that feels childish, that feels immature, Virgo. And you move right towards the Nine of Cups. This person could start off as a friend. Yes, this could start off as a friendship, Virgo. It definitely leads to more. Yes, yes, it really, really does. So, with whatever happened before, you could have felt like it wasn't enough. Like I said, things are kind of changing. It's almost like before things change, you're like, why is this happening to me? Or why can't I get what I desire, what I hope for? Could be kind of feeling defeated and discouraged, but you're walking away from that energy. Yes, you're walking away from what feels like this breadcrumbing, or like manipulative energy, or an energy in which you feel like you're not able to receive a lot, have a lot. Like you're leaving that behind, right? That energy that's not on the same page, you're gone. You leave that behind. The death card, I think my decks are mixed up, but you leave that behind. Yes. So you move towards a friendship with someone that then turns into a soulmate energy. And in the midst of you doing that, you have someone here that's offering you something. I don't know who this person is that's coming back towards you, Virgo, but you have no desire. You are absolutely not interested. Yeah, like that's the least of what you're interested in, or the least of what you're wanting to give your energy, time to. Right. So then you move forward. You continue to move forward. You're happy. You're moving on. It almost seems like someone here just can't let you go. It's really what it feels like. It feels like there's someone here that just cannot let you go, or cannot accept the fact that you have moved on or left them behind, or that you no longer want to be bothered, that you are happy. Yes, that you've stood your ground with them, that you've moved on. For some of you, could be with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yes, that you've broken the cycle with them and created good luck for yourself, that you moved away from them in silence, that you created a new world for yourself, that you created this success, this victory, this stability. So it's like you're working very hard, Virgo. And for what it looks like, you're working very hard. You're not even where you want to be, or you still feel like you have quite a few things to do before you feel accomplished. Yeah, whomever this is like, no, Virgo was actually in the spotlight. Virgo has this, Virgo has that. So, it's kind of funny how other people may view you opposed to how you view yourself. Like they think you have it going on. Meanwhile, you're like, I ain't working hard enough. You're like, I got a whole list of things that I actually want to buy. A whole list of things that I'm actually trying to accomplish, baby. If you thought I was there now, oh, you're really going to be upset when you see where I'm really feeling happy and inspired, because that's nowhere near this. So it's like you don't feel like it's enough. Meanwhile, they feel like it's a lot. But it's like you changed the cycle. Someone can't believe that you changed this cycle with them. Yeah, it's like they can't believe it. Really is what it feels like, for real. Yeah. But look, because they haven't changed. That's, I told you, still holding on. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, because things have changed. They cannot let you go. But they haven't changed. They can't let you go, but they haven't changed. Hence the reason that you have decided to move forward. Hence the reason that you have decided to leave this energy behind, this negativity. Yes, sneaky link. Hidden lover, low-key situationship, side piece. Yeah, they just can't believe you left it all behind, Virgo. Fantasies and fetishes, sexually open. Right. And here you are working to create harmony, balance, peace for yourself. Like, yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. Like, baby, if that's what you want to do, that's fine, but just don't include Virgo, you know? But someone here has not changed, Virgo, but you have, okay? That hangman, they're still holding on to you. They cannot let go. They have not let go. Very manipulative, though, very controlling. Doesn't know how to talk to you, doesn't value you, appreciate you. So there is this Two of Cups. There is love. And that is what you're focused on. That is what you are creating, or that is what you are putting your energy into, as well as this work or your job, your career. But you are manifesting a new love. You really are, whether you know it or not. So let me experience this. Since Virgo is manifesting new love, what should Virgo do to be able to make sure that Virgo can achieve this, have this, get the love that they desire? Honestly, Spirit says that it's going to come in when you least expect it. So keep working hard because it's going to pay off. And don't settle. You know, if you feel like there's someone here that you really don't want to be around or close to, next to, don't. Okay? Spirit also advises you to come out of hermit mode just a bit. Yeah, come out of hermit mode a little bit. Maybe do some things. You know, you may meet this person. For some of you, it could be when you're by yourself. Yeah, my decks are mixed up. I'm sorry. I have two decks. And I couldn't remember which one I had pulled from. But obviously, it was not this one. So I'll fix it when I'm finished. Please forgive me. But Spirit is like, okay, in order to get this new love, just continuously move forward, stand in your boundaries, and make the decision to cut ties from whoever this is from the past. Okay, you will have to make sure that you're cutting your ties, that you are creating space for new things to enter your life, that you are not allowing, old energies to hold up space. For real, it's like, bye. For real. If you're not going to do it right, or if you're not going to be in my best interest or do what's in my best interest, then what's the point? Why are we doing this? What is this for? Like, for what? So it definitely just feels like you are healing. Spirit says continue to focus on your healing. Give yourself some grace. You're going to be feeling 10 times better. Okay? Everything that you've lost, you are going to get back. But continue to pour into Virgo. Continue to protect your energy, Virgo, against whomever and whatever. Okay? But yes, you do have love coming towards you, Virgo, and it's a very good thing. Don't settle. Do not settle at all. Make a list of what you want, a list of what you deserve, and keep moving forward. Do not go back, okay, to anything or anyone. You left it for a reason. Keep on pushing because you find your most success ahead of you, okay? It's the things that's behind you. You already did it. You've been there, done that. That's why it's behind you. Okay? But you're breaking this cycle once and for all. For real. Really moving forward. Making a lot of changes. And you shall find that things kind of just start to flow. It's going to feel much easier. You are making several decisions. It's going to feel much easier. But don't allow anyone to come in and reroute you or try to take you off your path. Okay? And so with that being said, Virgo, have a great rest of your day. Thank you for rocking with a girl like me. Be sure to like and subscribe. And God bless.